The race to be crowned the ultimate winner of the MTN Heroes of Change 2025 is in its final lap, and we shall soon see who will win that 100,000 Ghana cedis from MTN Ghana Foundation in support of his or her project. It's going to be a tough call to make, since each of the finalists has proven worthy through the amazing work they do in their communities. The MTN Heroes of Change is all about celebrating selfless individuals, brightening the lives of others. In this episode, we feature a recap of the first set of 5 of our finalists. We begin our recap with the stories of 3 heroes: Valeria Ajo Aatia, Gideon Zigg, and Yao Adangab Boxin, who through their work have taught us that when we care for others, our own strength to live increases. Actions to benefit others are not separate from actions to benefit oneself.
I was 7 years back then, and I was in a hurry to get to school. The next thing I saw was a car overtook the car that stopped for me to cross. I heard shouts. My foot was crushed so badly.
Me a diabetic patient. Tina me that time at General Hospital. Me na ya crew. But now I'm penisa umbecha. Because doctor said I be to me kuni.
I think that has been the motivation that has led me to start Smiles of Hope.
The main goals and objectives are simple, just to provide
emotional rehabilitation, psychosocial support,
and other physical support, such as provision of skills to amputees who wish to acquire one skill or the other to enable them to sustain their living and do other things as any other people can do.
My name is Valeria Ajo Aatia. My project is providing emotional rehabilitation to amputees in Ghana.
Midindi Munaya, Mifribonaso, Membaye 4. Na minya sika empentria mi be school fees. Empone dwene ebedikura na minya. Esan say, enkati adwuma edin. Obebra nso wunya.
I had opportunity to come to a farm place to buy honey, and I got to know about these communities alongside the Dujua National Park, going to the reserve to tap honey and also kill animals to make a living. Looking at the frustration they go through and they cannot even make a good living, I was touched to find a means to support them.
In fact, aboa me enne minyeska e de tua me be school fees. Minyeska de ye de me pebia. E we intimatima to plot. I da ha me pese mi si.
Gideon has been a very great person in the area of community development. At my age, I admire his passion.
My name is Gideon Zigg. My project is sustainable nature-based beekeeping.
Having a vision that he wanted to start a school.
When I wanted to start the school, I came and I told the chief that I want to start the school. And the people were talking, how can this one be part of it?
People that are having both legs and hands, and they could not do this. How much more you that cannot walk? If you want to do something less, we push you. There you will now be able to bring such a work here.
But I told her that I would start and they would see the benefit.
There are care rooms in my father's house. There is a big
The school has been performing very well.
The impact of this project is very numerous.
The man has actually proved us wrong. He has able to bring the school, and the school is now working.
I'm very proud of myself because I'll be able to make impact with the community. Amen. I'm Yao Adangab. I'm a proprietor of Adangab Royal Academy.
Now we end our recap with the final 2 of our 5 MTN Heroes of Change in this episode. Rachel Aoto Adon and Linda Ewanam Donko, who have shown us that our words of encouragement motivated by the wish for someone's happiness can function as a source of revitalizing light, rousing courage and strength.
My banner is cerebral palsy child, or Nancy, I do everything for him.
Mla akrane wo no ebusuafo nya apom
me call hospital am ka chem se o de ne nan e na ebeba am kan chem se akrane ni nan na me busuafo se sa de a yenkwane yenkoja akrane kwan.
My project is funded by myself and my husband. Then friends, sometimes we have to go for loans to just take up these children, buying their toiletries, their medications. When there is emergency, we have to take them to the hospital. There is no funds, and even infrastructure-wise.
In this particular community, some of these things in the olden days, they normally end up the lives of these children. But because Mama has stood in and it encouraged a lot of people not to do harm to the children.
The project has had great impact.
She's gathered close to about 54 children. Currently, about 10 children are with her and the husband.
I'm crying. I want my band not to give up on him. When he was on diapers and medicines, no support and toiletries and sometimes to some cash. It keep me going.
And I said,
and I see so or the miracle to a
I think that if religious bodies, NGOs, come together and support this lady, she'll be able to widen this work.
My name is Mrs. Rachel Adon. My project is Challenge Children Foundation International.
And no me rashes be the boom, and I'm a medical skin specialist. And no more test, no more can say. No HIV. Me dream one, I'm in Tiasi. And now why so crown a winning no quack sound common. Never mean neho, the papa soon neho. Many of your for Buafulia, tea, and Linda, and no Buafua, Yokusiana, or boy and the breed.
So I decided that I'll make sure that anybody who is HIV positive who has contacted me, that person will be put on antiretroviral drugs. And no one has ever escaped me. Even if you are not in Accra, I will make sure that you take your drugs. I link them to people and they will send me screenshots, messages. They will send me their drugs. I go into the community schools. Then I motivate them to abstain from sex.
Don't allow anybody to touch your bodies. Huh? Yeah.
She decided to organize a program, health screening, and they came to my church premises, and in fact, they saved a lot of people.
We meet both officers and inmates. But try concerning HIV/AIDS.
I don't know by this time coming at me.
My name is Ewanam Donko. My project is community HIV advocacy.
Valeria Ajo Aatia, Gideon Zigg, Yao Adangab Boxin, Rachel Aoto Adon, and Linda Ewanam Donko are true MTN heroes of change, and we celebrate humanity. Next week, we shall have a recap of Sekina Mumuni, Dr. Angela Dramina, Emma Salah, Martha Opoku Ajiman, and Judith Kopui Azuma, the second set of 5 of our MTN Heroes of Change, as we draw closer to seeing who wins that coveted prize of 100,000 Ghana cedis. Follow the MTN Heroes of Change TV series showing on this station and online. MTN Heroes of Change is brought to you by MTN Ghana Foundation.
MTN Heroes of Change. Be the change you wish to see.